Good morning, everyone. It has been crazy here the last couple days, as usual. We've had a lot of storms. We've had a ton of rain, probably over 4 inches just in the last couple days. Had power out last night, so come check out what I'm trying to keep together here. The garden wasn't complaining at first, but I think that it's had enough rain for a bit here. So I just emptied that, so our 3-day total from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday has been 4.25 inches. That's a lot. This year I ordered some Texas A&M quail eggs, which are supposed to be really good for meat production. And I ordered them in April, and no one could seem to tell me when they might be here. And finally they showed up. 2 months later, it took them 5 days to get here, which is not ideal. They should have been 2 to 3 days. And then the mailman put them in the hot black metal mailbox. Here are all the little guys. They're doing good, getting bigger. So back to the quail story. I got them in the incubator and all was well. And then a couple days after putting them in, my incubator had some crazy temperature problem and got up to like 101 something, which is not good, especially in the beginning of incubation. I mean, it's never good, but that was not good. So that got fixed. And then a few days after that, the power went out because of a storm. So they got down to 60 degrees and it was off for probably, it wasn't that long, but probably 6 hours. The basement's cool. So there was their next problem. That's the sound of chickens that either want food or want out. And they want out this morning. Here they come. So once again, the power went off last night. And I have some eggs getting ready to hatch, and I see they're not being covered very well, but I do have, this lady raised some chicks earlier this year, and she's kind of wanting to sit again. So I brought these eggs out for her to try to keep warm while my incubator was off. So again, we have another setback with these quail eggs and these eggs. So it's been interesting, but you know what? Every year, every summer, every season brings all of its own weather challenges. Watch what we've been working on. Lucy, come! How great is that? Lucy, look up. That's a happy, dirty puppy. My yard is not happy, but she is. Back to the eggs. I did not think it was a good idea to put these under the full-size chicken. I put them in this cooler with a hot water bottle, and I don't think it worked. But the incubator's back on, the power's back on. So I'll tell you what, guys, if any of these quail eggs hatch, it's going to be nothing short of a miracle. This was kind of just $50 completely wasted. But these guys seem to have been doomed from the start. I don't know. And shipped eggs already are at a big disadvantage. Aren't those bantams the cutest? I have 5 left that I kept, and out of them 2 are female, and I have 3 boys. But this quail fiasco is actually one of the reasons I wanted the bantams, to try to set those quail eggs in case something like this happened or we didn't have power. Egg laying is underway this morning. This little lady is not going to be happy, but I've come to take my eggs back. She already raised some chicks this year, so I'm not against it. But I want to see how these did first. These eggs are some of either Hope, Libby, or Limpy's eggs in here. And I really wanted to kind of get some of them for pets because they're my favorites, you know. But these have been through the same trials as these other eggs as far as the incubator and power outages, except they weren't shipped. So let's candle and see if we have anything ready to go here. Some of them are ready for lockdown, and I'm not sure which ones. Okay, Right here is one, and it's, I mean, we had development. I still see some veining, so hopefully it still lives. Some of these are farther behind, some are ready for lockdown, so I had to try to figure out who's who here. There's movement, there's one moving. See a lot more empty space in this, and I see movement. From candling, it looks like those 4 are ready to go into lockdown, and it's hard to tell if they're still alive or not. And all of these are the ones that'll hatch in about a week, and they're all still moving. So out of all those eggs, I still see some hope. Are they doomed? Time will tell. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you the next time.